This is every cube is a different bedroom for zodiac signs in The Sims 4. So I'm going to go ahead and take these cubes and turn them into individual bedrooms, and they're going to correspond with whatever zodiac sign the random spinning wheel decides. So we're going to go ahead and start with our first room right here, and it's going to be Aries. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so first order of business is we're going to go ahead and paint our walls. Then we're going to go ahead and add these nice concrete floors. And then I want to go with this really cool accent wall. So we're going to start with this brick archway and then add our left piece, our right piece. And then I'm going to use this mirror right here and kind of stack them on top of each other to make like this really cool like art situation. I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. And then I really like the way this dresser looks. So I'm just going to put this inside of our wall. And then just to cutify it up a little tiny bit, let's go ahead and add some books. And then I want to use this really cool headboard right here that's kind of giving the same effect as the mirror. And then we'll go ahead and plop our bed down. I'm going to use Alt just to move it down ever so slightly. And then I really like this side table and lamp combination. So we're going to go ahead and mirror that over to our other side as well. And then just to add a little bit of art, I'm going to go ahead and use this piece right here. And then luckily it has another matching piece as well. Let's add a little plant to the corner. And then I really like this funky chair, so I'm going to add this on the other side. And then let's go ahead and finish it off with this really nice fluffy rug. And then as you can see, we have our bedroom all finished up for our Aries. And then here we have the finished Aries bedroom. Honestly, I really like the color scheme of this, and I like the modern vibe that it has going on for it as well. But yeah, off to a good start. I really like this room. And now we're on to our next zodiac signs bedroom, and we're going to go ahead and grab this one right here. And our next room's going to be a Libra. So to start off, I want to do this really nice pink color for the walls. And then I'm going to go with these nice wood floors right here. And then obviously for the focal point, I want to go ahead and put the bed right in the center of the wall, this little tufted sleigh. And then on either sides of the bed, I want to do this nightstand with the lamp on top of it. So we got that one over here. And then we got this one over there. And then this is just for decorations, but I'm going to go ahead and throw this laptop on top of the bed. And then, ooh, it has this matching bookcase that goes with the nightstands. It's already decorated, so slay for that one. And then I really like the idea of putting this large mirror right on this wall. And then I'm going to place a couple of high heels for some reason right here, and I'm going to change the color of them as well, just to give a little bit of a pop. We'll go ahead and add this rug to the center of our room. And then we'll do ottoman number 1. And then just grab the same ottoman again, and then I'm going to size it down using the left bracket P, and then Alt place it next to it. And then let's change the color of this to, how about teal? And then just to finish off the room, I'm going to place these two pieces of artwork next to each other, and then we'll just go ahead and change this one to a different swatch like that. And then as you can see, we are all finished with our Libra bedroom. I really like this little girly pop aesthetic. I think it's cute, cute, cute. We are now on to our next zodiac sign bedroom, and we're going to go ahead and do this one right here, and we're going to do a Taurus. Let's add some green walls to the room, and then I'll add this dark wood flooring. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the bed to the wall right about there, and then do this nice dark bedding to go with it. And then I really like this white nightstand, and then I have this light blue lamp on top of it. Ooh, and then how cute are these vines? Let's place these right above the bed. I like the idea of placing this checkered rug, so let's put this right there. Then I'm gonna place this basket with books and then put our nightstand right back here. And then, ooh, I really like the shape of this mirror. Let's put this right there as well. And then let's go ahead and place this dresser right against this wall. And then, oh my gosh, this hanging chair is everything. Let's place it right here. And then I really like this hanging plant. Let me actually scoot this over a bit. Place that right about here, and maybe alt that back just a bit right there. And then I'm gonna add some more plants over to this corner. Of course, add some more plants. And then this candelabra right next to the chair. And then here we have our Taurus room all completed. I honestly love how many plants are in here. This room is definitely giving vibes, vibes, vibes. Okay, we are now on to our next zodiac bedroom, and it's going to be, ooh, a Virgo. That's my best friend sign. To start off, I'm gonna do these really nice, simple walls. Ooh, and then I love these floors right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and place this headboard with this bedding with it. And then this decorated shelf right over against here on this wall. And then add a little plant, this wind chime, and then place this rug right here. And then this mirror right above the record player. And then I really like this little earthy picture right here next to it. And then who doesn't love a hanging plant in the corner? Then a lamptastic sleigh. And then picture number 1 and picture number 2. And then let's just place this simple nightstand with this teal lamp on top of it. And then just go ahead and add this chest to the bottom of the bed. And then as you can see, we finished the Virgo bedroom. I think this is cutie dang patootie. All right, now let's see what our next zodiac sign bedroom is going to be. Ooh, a Leo, that's mine. These absolutely stunning parquet floors. And then I'm gonna place this really regal bed right in the center of the room. And then we'll do this gorgeous gray bedding. And then I'm gonna place nightstands on both sides of the bed with this little statue candelabra and those flowers on the bottom. Bam, shift, bam. And then I'll put this sun statue in the center of the wall. And then I absolutely love this armoire with the antique mirror. Place the picture of a baddie right here. And then I'm gonna do this like amethyst color rug. And then we'll finish off this corner with a chair and a golden candelabra. As a Leo, I think that I ate this bedroom up. I would 100% sleep in here and think it turned out beautiful. Now we are on to our top row of zodiac bedrooms. This one's gonna be Sagittarius, okay. And then I'm gonna do these orange and white walls with these really nice dark floors. And then I'm gonna go ahead and place this really boho bed right in the center. Then we'll place this nightstand with a lamp right on top of it next to the bed. And then this camera bag right here is speaking to me. A cutesy little map above the bed. And then I wanna add this dresser right here with a couple of knickknacks on top of it. Ooh, and then I'm gonna add this piece of artwork on top of the dresser. And then a shelf fits perfectly right on top of it. Then on the opposite side, I'm gonna add this hanging chair. And then these plants inside of this like wicker basket. Finish off this space with these mirrors right above it. I like the idea of adding this little bench at the bottom of the bed. Finish off the space, let's add this rug underneath the bed. Here we have the Sagittarius bedroom. This is moody and gives vibes, baby. Let's see what our next zodiac sign bedroom is gonna be. It is Aquarius. Let's go with these turquoise walls. And then we'll do these simple white floors. Ooh, and then I really like the idea of putting this bed right here. This lovely bedding on top. I'm gonna add this little whale to the bottom of our bed. Okay, hear me out. This rug might be kind of nutty, but I feel like it's perfect for this space. Add a massive fish tank right there. And then let's do this cozy chair in the corner. Add some sleigh pillows. And then I can put a lamp and table right here. I feel like this is the perfect corner for a mirror. The idea of putting this seashell picture on the wall behind it. Under the bed, I want to put another bench. And I'm gonna place these pictures going all the way down the wall in different swatches. And there we go. And then as you can see, we finished our Aquarius bedroom. It's very much giving like watery vibes. Let's go on to our next zodiac sign bedroom right here. And it's going to be a Cancer. Okay. We're gonna change these wall right here to this bluish gray color. And then I really like these parquet style flooring. I'm gonna place this dressing table right here with a lamp and some decorations. And then we'll throw a plant just right in the corner. Let's go ahead and place our bed on the center of the wall. And I really enjoy these blue like watery wave bedding. And then I'm gonna place this nightstand and lamp on both sides of the bed. Then we'll go ahead and add this lamp right here. I'm gonna put this wavy mirror right here. And I think this would be the perfect corner for a mirror. And we'll do this dangly plant next to it. I'm gonna add this ottoman to the bottom of the bed. And then this super pretty rug right in the center. And then as you can see, we are all finished with our Cancer bedroom. I feel like it's giving a nice calm vibe to it. I like it. Now we're on to the last one on this row of the zodiac sign bedrooms. And it's going to be Scorpio. To start off, I want to use these berry wood walls. And then I'm going to use this stunning floor right here. Ooh, let's add this really regal headboard and this cute red bedding on top of it. Ooh, and then I love how moody this piece of art is right there. Let's put this nightstand with candles on top of it next to the bed. And then personally, I really love this skeleton candelabra, so we'll put that right there. And then I'm gonna place this plant in the corner of the room. And then let's go ahead and put the dresser like right here on this wall. I already went ahead and decorated it, but I think this is a nice little touch. And I actually wanna add this on top of here too. And oh yeah, this beautiful mirror as well. And then let's put this matching candelabra in the corner. Ooh, and then I'm gonna add this really pretty rug to the center of the room. Add this bench to the bottom of the bed. And add some little slippers. And then we're finished with our Scorpio bedroom. I really like the gothic vibes I did for this. This is everything. We're on to our final row of our zodiac sign bedrooms. We're gonna go ahead and do this room right here, and it's gonna be for a Capricorn. Now for this, I wanna do these concrete walls, and then these beautiful terrazzo floors. And then I have this really cool headboard right here. We're gonna go ahead and line this all the way down the wall in this concrete color. Place the bed frame in the center. And let's add this bedding right here. We got nightstand number 1, and then nightstand number 2. And then let's add this really artsy rug right here in the center. Ooh, I really like this chair. Let's put this right there. And then I'm gonna add this table and plant next to it with this cool candelabra right here. And then let's go ahead and add this super cool piece of artwork right here. And then just to finish off the room, let's add this plant on the opposite corner. I don't know. I feel like this room turned out super, super beautiful. I'm into it. Now we are on to our second to last zodiac sign bedroom. We're going to go ahead and do this one right here. And it's going to be Gemini. That's my boyfriend's. Okay, slay. Let's do it. I'm going to add these cute mustard walls. And let's add this dark wood headboard to the side of the room with this yellow bedding on top of it. And let's do picture number 1, picture number 2, and this cute lamp in the corner. And then let's add our nightstand next to our bed. Then let's go ahead and add this super cool chair over to the left side of it. And then we'll put this cool bookcase right behind our chair next to our lamp. And then let's just place a clock right above it. Over on the opposite side of the bedroom, let's put this dresser with some decorations on top. And then I really like this funky mirror right above it. Let's finish off this corner with this standing lamp. Add these light wood floors. And then we'll finish off the bedroom space with this super funky rug. And then as you can see, we are all finished with our Gemini bedroom. I absolutely love the funky vibes to this. This is a cool room. We are at our final zodiac bedroom. Back in this corner right here, we are of course going to do Pisces. To get started, I want to do this bubblegum pink wallpaper. And we'll do this really pretty herringbone floor. I'm going to add this bed right over on this side. And I'm going to do this nightstand with this iridescent light on top of it. Put this piece of artwork right here. And then I'm gonna add these 2 matching pieces of artwork next to the bed. Personally, I think this is a perfect plant to put in that corner. And then I'm going to place this dresser on the opposite side with these plants and books on top of it. Ooh, and then I really, really like that mirror right there in that blue color. Oh, and cool, there's a matching iridescent lamp I could put on the opposite side. Let's go ahead and add this circular rug to the center of the room. And then last but not least, let's just add this ottoman right here. And as you can see, we finished our Pisces bedroom. I feel like this turned out super, super cute, and I love the way the colors turned out. Okay, so here is a quick tour of all of our rooms that we went ahead and did for our Zodiac Bedroom Challenge. As you can see on the bottom, we have our Aries, we have the Libra, we have Taurus, then we have Virgo, and then we have mine for Leo. Then on the opposite side, we have Sagittarius, we have Aquarius, we have Cancer, and then the last one on this row is Scorpio. And then for our final 3 rooms, we of course have Capricorn, Gemini, and then last but not least, Pisces. So I had so much fun doing this challenge right here. I feel like I did an amazing job for all the zodiacs. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and follow, leave me a comment, let me know which bedroom you like the best or what your zodiac sign is. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll go ahead and do another one again soon.